Next, let's talk elections, and the 2027 general election may be a new experience for Nigerians, going by amendments being canvassed in the Electoral Act. National Assembly correspondent Lami Ali reports that some highlights of the amendments propose conduct of presidential and governorship election by November 2026 and conclusion of all election litigation before swearing in.
The Electoral Act amendment exercise is being conducted for the 8th time since the return of democracy in 1999, essentially to address identified shortcomings after each election cycle. Voices at the public hearing call for reforms for enhanced transparency, accountability and inclusiveness.
Experience has taught us that perfection is a pursuit, not a possession. The law we make today must correct the weakness of yesterday and prepare the ground for the victories of tomorrow.
Our democracy rests on the credibility of our elections, and unless these contests are freer, fairer, cheaper, and less contentious, we endanger the Fourth Republic.
As Nigeria prepares for its next electoral cycle, the decisions made in this room and by this institution will have far-reaching implications.
The proposed Electoral Act 2025 seeks amendments in 20 sections, some of which will enable prisoners' voting rights, real-time transmission of results, and increase of campaign funds.
Replacement of members of legislative houses without by-election, which was also a proposal from INEC trying to look at way of costing costs.
The objective is not to serve the interests of any political party or group, but to safeguard the integrity of our elections and build public confidence in the democratic process.
Presentations at the hearing also pointed to areas it hopes the National Assembly would address.
Political office holders, elected representatives, appointed representatives, the aides of ministers, governors, even of presidents, cannot enjoy an unnecessary level of suffrage over the selection of the candidates or party.
With regard to the appointment of the chairman of INEC, we feel that the process should be changed. The president should not directly appoint. The National Judicial Council should appoint.
We also want persons with disabilities who are voters to vote early before the official date of election.
While the exercise progresses to a third reading at the two chambers, some of the proposed amendments to the Electoral Act, like notice and time of elections, are however tied to amendments of the Constitution, which is also ongoing.